Today I'm going to be taking a look at this leather-clad rock and roll fragrance from John Varvatos. This is Dark Rebel Rider and it comes complete with its own leather jacket. To find out my thoughts on this one, stay tuned to Mags Frags. Yes, hello again everybody and welcome to another episode of Mags Frags. I'm Paul and this is day 15 of my Fragrance 365 project where I talk about a different fragrance every day for a whole year. As you may have guessed if you've been watching from day one, I'm trying to alternate between talking about a fresh fragrance one day and then one with a slightly more darker character the following day, just to mix it up a little bit. And they don't come much darker than today's scent. I'm talking about Dark Rebel Rider from the house of John Varvatos. This one was first launched back in 2016 and the perfumer behind this creation and all of the other John Varvatos fragrances is Rodrigo Flores Roux. Yeah, the top notes in this one are lemon, bitter orange, aldehydes, saffron, marjoram and hyssop. In the mid we've got orris, osmanthus, black violet, rock rose, olibanum, resin and tolu balsam. And in the base we've got leather, cacao, vanilla, cedar, patchouli and woody notes. Yeah, this is a dark, dense and masculine scent, and from the opening spray I get a really prominent note of leather. There's also some booziness and a touch of smokiness as well that accompanies the leather note. Think along the lines of entering a heavy metal bar back in the 1980s when people were still allowed to smoke inside. It's kind of what I imagine Slash from Guns N' Roses would smell like. That's kind of what I'm getting from this one. Or if the next time you're watching the box set of Sons of Anarchy, spray this in the air and you will literally be able to smell the characters in 4D. It's basically leather, smoke and booze with a touch of resin thrown in for good measure. I can also pick up on a touch of sweetness, possibly from the vanilla in the base and some extra woodiness during the dry down, but it's a burnt charred wood. It's not a clean cedar or a sandalwood. It's kind of in the same category as a Zaro Wanted by Night or a CH Man Privé. So if you own any of them, you'll kind of get a rough idea of what this one smells like. The presentation is really quirky and the bottle comes complete with its own leather case that you can zip off, and then it's just a plain black bottle underneath. There's also the name of the fragrance on top of the cap there, and it comes with a John Varvatos motif also on the top of the cap. There's the name of the house and the bottle there, John Varvatos, around the side of the atomizer, and the box is a plain black with a picture of a black leather jacket with the chrome detailing. There's also like some nice little accents on the leather jacket in chrome. You've got the zip and also the studs on the leather jacket there, which is quite a nice, it's quite a nice looking box is that one. The atomizer is fine. Just a nice fine mist there, really smart little atomizer. So yeah, the presentation is very quirky. It looks great in my collection when I display it with all the other ones, as all the John Varvatos bottles do. The Artisan Pure and this together look quite cool together. So yeah, the presentation is really good. Yeah, this is a cool weather fragrance and it's probably best suited to autumn and winter evenings. It's ideal for those casual nights out when you're not too dressed up and you're just having a couple of beers, maybe shooting a few games of pools with your friends in a bar, obviously a rock bar. I think it'd be a risky date night scent unless your date likes the smell of smoke and booze, and it's definitely not a work scent. You don't want your boss to think that you've just stumbled in from an all-nighter. This is definitely a casual scent. I'd probably wear this just with a pair of jeans and a leather jacket. It probably suit as well. It might be okay for like a skater boy, like somebody in the late teens, someone. It's got quite a quirky and youthful smell about it, but I definitely wouldn't wear this for a formal occasion. Unfortunately, the bark is worse than the bite with this fragrance, I'm afraid. It promises to be an absolute beast when you first smell it with its dense and thick scent character, but in reality it doesn't perform that great. It projects for less than an hour, and after about 4 or 5 hours I can hardly detect it at all. However, it's not an expensive fragrance, so you can always decant it and reapply it every few hours. But yeah, when I first smell it, it's so thick and dense, and you're just expecting so much, and then it just seems to just fade away to nothing very, very quickly. So yeah, the performance and also the performance on other John Varvatos products, it's not the best. It's not beast mode. So yeah, I'd probably give this about a 6 out of 10 for performance. This is quite a challenging fragrance, and it's not my usual go-to type of scent character. It is going to get you compliments, but people are also not going to like this at all. So it's one of those fragrances that needs to be worn in the correct situations for it to be fully appreciated. If you enjoy the note of leather and something with a bit more of a darker and mysterious scent character, then give this one a try. You can pick it up for around £60 for a 125ml bottle like this one, but if you live in the UK and want to sample it, I'll post a link in the description where you can purchase a 5ml sample. So I'm going to give Dark Rebel Rider from the house of John Varvatos a 7 out of 10. Yeah, so that's it for today's scent of the day. Tomorrow I'm going to be giving my thoughts on this brand new one by Salvatore Ferragamo, so make sure you tune in for that one. If you are new to the channel and you like this video, please don't forget to give it a like or subscribe to the Fragrance 365 Daily Chat. It would also be great to hear your thoughts on any of the fragrances that I've already covered so far in the project, and also let me know down in the comments section if there's a fragrance that you'd also like me to talk about in upcoming videos. And also about this one as well. If you've already owned this one or if you've worn it before, let me know what you think of this one. So until next time everybody, thank you very much again for watching. Stay safe, keep smelling fresh, and bye bye for now.